In 1893, Oak Island treasure hunter Frederick Blair formed the Oak Island Treasure Company, convinced that his drilling equipment could reach depths further than anyone else's. 4 years later, while drilling an exploratory borehole near the site of the original money pit treasure shaft, Frederick Blair's chief drill operator, William Chappell, and his crew experienced one of the biggest breakthroughs in the island's history.
When they were drilling down, they encountered a cement-like material. They theorized that there was a vault underneath this chamber. When they drilled into the vault, they were able to recover a small piece of parchment.
One of the participants noticed this little, it was like a pea-sized little round ball, and he unfurled it with tweezers. And it turned out to be the little piece of parchment with an inscribed VI on it.
Of course, this is written with a quill pen and Indian ink. It's typical writing of the day. Beautiful writing.
Ink writing on a small piece of parchment, and found in what appeared to be a vault, located some 153 feet deep underground. Had William Chappell found an actual handwritten fragment from one of the original Shakespeare manuscripts? Unfortunately, the answer to that question might never be known, as shortly after discovering the mysterious underground vault, the wet, porous grounds around it appeared to cave in, pulling the structure known today as the Chappell Vault deeper and deeper underground. In 2013, researcher Peter Amundsen traveled to Oak Island to test his theory that according to clues hidden in the first folio of Shakespeare's works, the bard's original handwritten manuscripts might be buried there.
If there are documents there, documents that tell a story, ancient information, ancient knowledge, if there's, say that there's one theory, and it's but a theory, that it's the Shakespearean folios down there, all of that is every bit as rich and wonderful and magical and amazing as a chest full of diamonds and rubies, to me.
Peter is convinced that the key to finding the entrance to an underground vault lies in first locating what he calls the Mercy Point, one of 10 locations on the island that correspond to each of the ancient symbols on what is known as the Tree of Life, and which, according to Peter, should be marked on the island by 10 strategically placed boulders. Unfortunately, the Mercy Point was not easy to access, as it was submerged in some 6 feet of water near the eastern edge of Oak Island's triangle-shaped swamp.
We're going to check out his Mercy Point. We're going to check it out as best we can. And if we find something, then you'll see the excitement level.
It is very deep and it's very dangerous.
Careful.
I'd like to probe this whole area if I could.
It did sound hollow.
It's some kind of floor with small stones on top of it.
Keep trying.
So, Marty, I think we can't accomplish more than this. We know that it is a stony ground, and if this is some part of the secret vault, it's impossible for me to say.
Although Peter was unable to continue his exploration of the swamp, he left the island convinced that his theory was correct.
I like to decipher things, and I deciphered something that tells me that Shakespeare's manuscripts probably will be on Oak Island. And I feel certain that if my theory has merit, they will discover that the Mercy Point is a doorway to something.
Could he be right? Sure, he could be right. Maybe he is right.
You know, as far as what's in the swamp, there are some things that might be in there that are beyond belief. The Ark of the Covenant, the Holy Grail, the Shakespearean folios, a vault that maybe contains Rosicrucian documents. So it's incredibly exciting. And there's credible evidence to indicate that some of those things are indeed possible.